When my husband and I decided to start our family, we were excited. We were prepared. We had already had our house. We were established in our career. We had just kind of done everything that you're supposed to do in order to get ready for a family. All was well and good. It came time to deliver our daughter, and 25 hours in labor, we still did not have a bundle of joy in our arms. The medical professionals decided that in order to deliver safely, we needed to have a C-section. It was in that moment that my life changed. I went from a labor and delivery room where I could lip read the healthcare providers that were coming in into an OR where everyone was garbed up from literally head to toe, including some math. I could not follow the conversation. I did not know what they were saying. And we had not prepared for a C-section, so I had not done any research or been prompted on here's what's going to happen for a C-section delivery. So I was a little caught off guard. I didn't know what vocabulary words to listen for. I didn't know really what to do. So I felt not very in control of what was happening. I began to run simulations in my mind of what if? What if they asked me for my blood type? My husband didn't know. What if they asked me if I was allergic to any medication? My husband didn't know. I began to think this could easily go south. This could go sideways, and it could harm me or our baby. After all of that happened, turns out everything was fine. I didn't need blood. I didn't need any antibiotics or other medication. And we were able to go home with a bundle of joy in our arms. But that experience that I had never left me. It stayed on my mind. And I realized this is something that I need to act on. As a communication professor with 3 degrees, I found myself in a situation where I could not communicate. How many times did that happen to other deaf and hard of hearing, late deafened or deafblind individuals? I figured I wasn't the first and I wasn't going to be the last. Needed to come up with a solution. Well, the solution was that we need to be able to lip read when we have to wear a mask. Masks need to be barriers to keep out pathogens, but masks do not need to be barriers to communication. So Safe and Clear was created, and we have the clear mask where you can wear a mask. We have level 1 and we have level 3. Level 3 can be used in the dental industry. So if you have a medical appointment or a dental appointment, you can wear this to lip read. Lip reading is not just for the deaf. We all lip read. People on the autism spectrum, they can benefit from that. People who are visual communicators, they can benefit from that. Communication is essential to our being. Communication is essential for us to thrive. If you can't communicate, you can't do a lot of other things. It's the cornerstone. It's fundamental to our essence and being. I want to say hats off to deaf people for all of the innovations that we have in communication. Did you know that Dr. Samuel F. Morse, when he developed the Morse code, his wife was deaf? And did you know that Dr. Alexander Graham Bell, both his mother and his wife were deaf? So he set out to make what you and I would call a hearing aid. But instead, he messed up and he created the telephone. Telephone is something that you and I use every day. And then there's Dr. Vinton Cerf. Dr. Vinton Cerf is hard of hearing, and he got tired of people being able to wheel and deal and get promotions and move above because they could communicate on the phone. So he set out with a team and created or co-invented the World Wide Web, what you and I know as the Internet. So here we are standing among these giants who have created all these wonderful innovations in communication. And what do they come from? They came from the need of being able to push through some barriers. So hats off to deafness. If it weren't for deafness, we would not have these innovations in communication. So again, being able, why are not all masks clear? Don't need that barrier there. Masks need to keep germs out, but not keep communication out.